Hi and happy Sunday. Today I am cheating on my Hood Hippie Farming channel and we are going to get into some alternative places to find things to sprout and grow microgreens. First we have Adzuki beans. They are a very popular microgreen slash sprout, and I generally order from True Leaf Market, but you can find these in the grocery store. They also go by red cowpeas or just simply red beans, like you make your red beans and rice. Yes, Walmart is a great place to find a lot of the beans that you can sprout, specifically the Goya brand in the international or ethnic food aisles. They have a lot of things over there to sprout, to grow microgreens. Yeah, it's an awesome section. But yeah, the Adzuki beans or red beans. Chickpeas, aka garbanzo beans, same thing. A lot of local grocery stores might not have some, so it's a better bet to hit up a Walmart. But if you're in an ethnically diverse area like I am, like we have a lot of specialty shops, a lot of specialty grocery stores where I'm blessed enough to be able to find a lot of things. But yes, beans are an excellent thing to sprout. When they say bean sprouts, they are actually talking about sprouts from beans. Fava beans, I know they have them at Walmart. I just don't have any at the moment. But lentils, yes, they are great to sprout. I got regular lentils here. Got some French lentils here. And they come in a lot of varieties. You can find red lentils. You generally want to stay away from the split lentils because it's sprouts or microgreens. One of them they don't do so well in. So try to get whole lentils, not the split lentils. Mung beans. Like I said, if you're in an ethnically diverse area, you could probably find these in your local grocery store or Walmart. But if not, Asian grocery mart. Am I saying that right? It's Asian or Oriental. I don't mean to be offensive, but it's one of them. But yes, those Asian grocers, they carry mung beans. Mung beans are the ones that bean sprouts are made from. Most famously across the globe, they use the mung beans for the bean sprouts. So pea shoots. Pea shoots are a popular microgreen sprout. Just dried green peas. They have them at Walmart.com. I haven't seen these in my local Walmart, but Walmart.com definitely has them. As a matter of fact, in the Goya brand, Goya, they have the dried green peas. They make excellent bean sprouts. Now, disclaimer, I will say the things that you can get from your grocery store, you do have to soak them to get the germination process speeded up. So you don't want to have step on the soaking process to germinate. The things that you can get from places like True Leaf Market, their sprouting is going to be a lot better. They have 90 to 100% sprouting. That just means, like, if I take something from the grocery store, 75 to 80% of them are going to sprout. Whereas if I order from True Leaf Market or somewhere else, closer to 100% of those are going to sprout. But this is not bad for the price, not at all. Another thing, a lot of the blends you can order from places, this is the Protein Powerhouse Sprout Mix. You can create these yourself. As you can see, these are nothing but Adzuki beans, red beans you can get from Walmart, dried green peas, Walmart.com, and garbanzo beans in Walmart. Like, you can create these blends yourself. Another thing you'll probably be excited to know you can sprout are sunflower seeds. Black oil sunflower seeds are #1 for sprouting, but if you get any type of organic raw sunflower seeds, you could definitely sprout them. You don't want to go for anything that's been roasted or processed or anything. Anything you sprout needs to be as close to organic as possible. Sesame seeds, again, nothing roasted, just the natural ones. All right, like I said, if you're lucky enough to have specialty stores by you, because I stay in a very diverse area, you can get great sprouting seeds, great microgreen seeds for a cheap price. Shh, don't tell nobody I told y'all. but you have to get creative. Like I go into, it's literally called Asian Grocer. They sell Pakistani, Indian, and it's a lot of, it's like 5 different ethnicities that they sell the food and the spices in one. I go in there, I take my phone, I look at what it is, and I Google it. Asario. These are garden cress seeds. 7 ounces of garden cress seeds for $2.99. You're not gonna beat that anywhere on the internet. I promise you. So, like I said, mustard seeds. People use them for seasoning to make their mustard all the time, or ground them up for mustard powder. But $1.99 for 7 ounces, you can't beat that with a baseball bat. Brown mustard seeds, same thing. These are a little higher, $2.99 for the 7 ounces. But you can't beat that with a baseball bat. And I've actually had a chance to grow some of these. They are almost 100% sprouting rate. So, yeah. So if you're blessed enough to have an international food market or anything like that, check them out. If you're not familiar with what it is, if it looks like a seed, a grain, or something interesting, Google it. See what it is. You'll be pleasantly surprised with a lot of things. Save some money. Get your sprouting on. Get your microgreens on. Let's go. But I just wanted to hurry up and get this video out because I got delayed. Cheaper alternatives or grocery store alternatives, specialty market alternatives. If you don't have time or funds to grab something off the internet, start with beans. Most grocery stores have beans. Your major categories of sprouting and microgreens are beans, seeds, and grains. You can sprout grains, you can sprout brown rice. It goes deep. But just hit Google, do your research, because there are some things you don't want to sprout. Like the nightshade family, they include like tomatoes, peppers, things like that. You do not want to sprout those. Basically anything else is fair game, but always do your research. I'm going to come back soon with the supply video. Everything we're going to need to start doing the microgreens and sprouts. So join me.